Hi there, beautiful people. What's going on? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Hopefully, the sound is working. Yeah, hopefully, it's on. Yes. I'm doing a couple of reviews for you, and I apologize in the beginning. I'm not 100%. Some sort of tragedy happened in the family. Yesterday, I was out until late night, and we lost one of our family members. It's my grandmom, actually. So, hopefully, you would understand that I'm not like very cheerful. But it's like she lived a good life and everything, and she was well loved by her family members. And so everybody, please keep her in your prayers. And hopefully, I'll try to continue my work, and my professional life should be on its track. The fragrance I already reviewed already. First episode is one of the Penhaligon fragrance called Lily of the Valley by Penhaligons, the niche house. So second episode, I have a Mauboussin fragrance. This fragrance line I reviewed Mauboussin Pour. No, this is Mauboussin Pour Louis in black that I'm going to review. This one I have a smaller bottle, 50 ml, and this is EDP concentration. Previously, I did the original one of this is called Pour Louis, and this other one's called Oud Crystal Oud or something like that. Let me show you. I reviewed quite a few Mauboussins in my journey. So if you go by Mauboussin Joy Amin, you will see this is called Mauboussin EDP. Then I did think Mauboussin Private Club. A few more. This is the Crystal Oud. Is it Crystal Oud? Yes. And then the Pour Louis, then Discovery. I did quite a few. And there's like other one is Pour El Elixir. So I don't know if I did bit more, but there are a few more in the line. Like there's a blue one, red one. If I ever find them, I'll review them. So let's focus on this one, Mauboussin Pour Louis in black. I got this for a very, very cheap price, because 50 ml doesn't cost so much. It's under $20 and you get like discount. It comes to almost nothing price. And for the value that you get, well, let's see if it's worth it. And retail on these fragrances, 50 ml goes for $20, 20 something, and 100 ml goes for, sorry, $35. Okay. I'm pretty sure you're going to find discounts here and there. So 100 ml bottle sometimes can score under 20 something dollars, which is a great value. This house is a great value for pricing. So designer house, this price tag, but not really talked about that much. Like Mauboussin is a house not everybody gets excited about. But I try to review everything, like whatever I can find, I feel like a little bit underrated. And I think this one, I haven't seen that many reviews, but perhaps if there are, I would like to talk about this one as well. So this was released of 2015, if my memory serves. But the original Mauboussin Pour Louis, which I have very good story with, I got a lot of samples of these when I was in last days of Malaysia. Before I left, there was a shop, they always used to give me a lot of samples. This was one of them. But I always found their fragrances to be a little bit lackluster in performance, so I never committed to a full bottle. But I got to Bangladesh, I bought a few. So Mauboussin, the big bottle looks like these. Okay, so 100 ml bottle look like this. I'll show you the 50 ml just now. So the bottle has a whole sort of shape, I don't know, concave shape inside. Very nice design for 100 ml. This is how it looks. Simplistic bottle. It says Mauboussin, and the bottle looks don't look bad. It looks a bit typical designer, but it doesn't look really bad. So let's go. This is how the box looks here. Black. Okay, and the back, it says profound desire, fantasy, extreme, or deep desire. All these things, it's not that important because some glossy and a black, matte black finish up there. I think it says Mauboussin. Base looks like that, and the bottle is just telling you. The smaller bottle looks very cute actually. Next to the big bottle, they look like this. So this one has a more matte black finish, and at the side it says in black, and the star of Mauboussin. I think there's a star. Oh no, it's just dirt. Mauboussin usually have the star similar to Thierry Mugler. I don't know what that represents. People, if you know, please do let others know. It says Mauboussin on the cap. Really nicely done bottle, to be honest. I think if you put LED, you can see in the dark room. Mauboussin Pour Louis in black, and base you get your sticker and all that. Very nice looking bottle. The small bottle fits really nicely in the hand. Sprayer wise, it looks okay, and this one clicks onto place. Okay, so I'm wearing this on my hand, right hand, on my hand, and atomizer, if you're scared for fakes, will be black. Really nice atomizer, very good distribution. And let's see how this one goes. So this one has few notes. I saw in Fragrantica, and actually to my surprise, I did not expect that many notes. Let me read that from Fragrantica for you. Caramel, Italian mandarin, mint, sage, black violets, Virginian cedar, benzoin, kayakut, Indonesian patchouli leaf. Okay, so a few of the things I did not expect is Gayakud. Perhaps I got something more of a sweet, very familiar sweet opening. Definitely, I got that mandarin orange sort of vibe. It got this fruitiness mixes with that caramelish, chocolatey, sweet, dried, sweet opening. But it's not overly sweet like some of the other more gourmands like Italica or something like Lira that I've observed of. This one is a bit different. It's more designer-like, sweet opening, but it's not overbearing. So the fruity, caramelized opening, it's like sort of like draws back the sweetness, but also remains like a base, like a middle way sweet. So it's a sweet fragrance that is not overly done. So if you're scared of sweet fragrances, it's still okay. You can try it. I really like the way it opens, but it reminds me of many fragrances like Polo Double Black. Okay, and some people say it's a clone of this fragrance, Armani's Code. Even the names are similar. This is in black. This is Armani Code. Code used to be like Black Code, you know, that name. But I get similar vibes if you know this fragrance, but a little bit less dark version of that. Aigna Black. Okay, I just was thinking what it reminds me of. They are very much similar in style. Check out my review on Aigna. Aigna Black. There are few from this line, and this house are very similar. You know, their fragrance patterns, you know, their releases, price point. Aigna sometimes a little bit more pricey than this, but you can see, you know. So if you like that one, you can definitely give it a try. But I'll tell you one thing: this is not a pinpoint clone of anything. Okay, it's not a. You cannot say it's a clone of Armani's Code. You can definitely feel Armani Code as a tonka bean, a little bit of a tobacco thing going on. This hits up more from the sweet. There's nothing really dark or imaginative like a tobacco mysterious vibe. This fragrance smells like a very nice gentleman. You know, I remember one of our brothers said Ishraq Rafi Tashfi, I think he's from Bangladesh. He said it's his absolute favorite and he's a good photographer and he likes it. So I would imagine a gentleman like him, you know, somewhere in the mid 20s or 30s, perhaps, I think not 30s, maybe 20 to 30. This would be excellent signature scent for office work, professional, if you're an architect or you're working in your own studio. Creative people would definitely smell great with it. If you have like a bow tie with a shirt, you know, some people like to wear that. Looks very classy, you know, wearing those, I don't know what you call them with the pants. You wear those like, you know, very nice tailored like garments and stuff. This one I feel will go perfectly. Great signature scent worthy fragrance, like something you can think of like Hugo Boss bottle has this nice signature scent vibe. So is this. A little bit dark. With the dry down, it starts that orange for me starts dissipating, and I think what I start getting is more of a woody, little bit dark fragrance, but it doesn't ever go incensey, smoky, leatherish. You know, nothing will scare you off. You can wear this for daytime as well. If you're staying in the AC room, it will never ever disturb anybody. Okay, how many sprays this fragrance? You have to go 5 to 6 if you want to have like 4 to 5 hours mark. That's how much you're gonna get. Projection initial hour, it's I know, okay, like a couple of arms length, okay, like maybe 3 feet. People who pass by, if there's AC going, people smell you. But if you really want to make it project, just keep it in the office, okay, just keep it in the desk, okay. And you, what you do is you just enter the office and just boom, couple of sprays, you know, it will bring it back. And the price wise, you know, it's really, you can afford to do that. So really, really great pricing on this fragrance. Really, uh, I would say you get what you pay for with this perfume. Okay, this fragrance is not super duper. How to say, like fancy. Okay, it's not a very fancy fragrance. Okay, you know what you're getting from the budget. What you're smelling, it's so much better than so many of those fragrances that disappear so quickly or very generic. This one has a designer synthetic vibe, but not in a bad way. Okay, so I would say take a look at this fragrance and you can score these. I don't know if you still have it in some of the, you know, stores where they have sort of like a sales going on. You can score this. Okay, so the caramelized vibe, I'm still getting it. A very nice sort of caramel, very chocolatey, reminds me a little bit of Angelman, little bit, because of the caramel. Just now I just feeling it because Angelman has that caramel in Angel Muse, Angel slash Angelman, Amen. So this is a little brother of Amen, you can say, without the coffee, patchouli. This Indonesian patchouli, yes, you can perhaps say so, but patchouli is more evident into the mint. Oh, this one has mint and patchouli combo. Yes, yeah. You can say Armani Code meets Amen. Okay, just now I realized that. So it's definitely an interesting fragrance for the price. If you're beginning journey and you're just collecting, you want to collect 50, 100 ml bottle very, very quickly, this will be one great fragrance. You'll once in a while pick this up, not every day, but if you get really addicted to the smell, it can be your signature scent. Okay, I would recommend this for people who are on budget, working class, but don't have so much budget to like go and spend, or people who are in college, university life. This could be really a first fragrance you can tell proudly to your next generation. So Mauboussin Pour L'Eau in Black, really like the fragrance, and very good price point. Overall score for this, realistically, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. And where I'm coming from is huge collection. Okay, I have reviewed many fragrances, I've owned many, and I would say like Armani's code is a little bit more upper class. Okay, this one definitely feels a bit more interesting. Definitely was one of the, I think, Fifi awards. I think Fifi fragrance award. I'm sorry, don't remember. This one was couple of years best fragrance of the year. So that is definitely better. But you can also try, if you like that, Aigna Black. You get a lot more juice, much more premium bottle, and a little bit more darker compared to Mauboussin. So there you go. That's the review. Thank you so much for watching, and keep me in your prayers. So I want to continue working. I don't want to take a break and you know. Uh, Move away from my typical life. Everybody goes through hard times in life, so I keep you in your prayers. If you have lost someone in recent times or in the past, I pray for you. I pray for your parents, and I pray for your beloved ones who you lost. Okay, so keep everybody in your prayers, and I always understand people also have tough time they go through. So before you judge someone too quickly, always remember, everybody goes through tough time. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, and Eid Mubarak in advance. People are going for holidays. Drive safe, have a safe journey, and have some nice, pleasant time with your friends and family. Family is very precious. You realize that, and give your family a lot of time. Take care. Have a nice day. Now, I think I will just go upload this. Have a nice day. Bye bye.